Nearly 3/4 of 1.3 million active duty military are eligible to vote absentee because they are stationed away from their voting residence, and some are concerned the process won't go smoothly this election.
I'm a California resident, and with all the wildfires that are going on right now and the Postal Service already having a backup on delivering items, I think it's going to be really rough for absentee ballots.
Stephanie Simons and her husband moved to Illinois in April. Since then, she says she has not been able to switch her residency from California to Illinois.
Trying to get a license and everything like that has just been hell, basically, with COVID. They keep on pushing back the dates where people can renew their license and stuff and get the the true ID or whatever.
She is just one of thousands expected to vote absentee this election. While many serving are used to voting absentee, especially when stationed overseas, she says the process this year has been very difficult.
Oh, it's like a 180. So just a different outlook of how easy it was then to how hard it is right now. I don't even know, I can't do anything. So now I am waiting on the absentee ballot.
As seen in these Facebook posts, there are many that are not concerned about voting, whether absentee or in person. But some are very vocal about the rhetoric regarding voter fraud.
The only concern I have is the president actively trying to stop mail-in voting because there has been no problems with it in the past.
Kate Cummings says she voted absentee during the years she was stationed in California.
If they can't take their ballot back in person, my first suggestion would be try to find a friend or a relative that you trust that can. And if you can't do that, you will have to trust the mail, unfortunately. But being fully aware that putting it back in the mail means that President Trump has the chance to affect your ballot because he is affecting the mail system right now.
According to the Federal Voting Assistance Program, the number of active duty military that voted has gone down in recent elections. And the military, as it has done in the past, is fighting to ensure service members and their families have all the tools needed to vote.
A lot of the states are allowing you to email your federal postcard application right into the election office.
Erica Patterson says if service members or veterans are concerned about delays, they can vote online and via mail to make sure their vote is counted.
What I have found is that they have your name somewhere. So say you put in 2 FPCAs and they got your request twice. They would still notate that as 1. And the Federal Voting Assistance Program website does say that if you don't receive your absentee ballot, to fill in a federal write-in ballot. But if you receive your absentee ballot, to still send in that absentee ballot because they're only going to count it once.
Once they have submitted their votes, Patterson encourages everyone to make sure they follow up with their local election office. Many residents across the country are receiving their ballots this week, and with the election just around the corner, the best advice that has been given is to get those ballots in as soon as possible. Terace, Garnier, Newsy, Washington.